Your Excellency, vile governor amesema, huyu mzee sisi tunamjua. Sisi tunamuonea inaitwa 18. Hapo. Na rais sisi ni marafiki wako na unajua. Sisi ni marafiki wako wa ukweli. Sisi watu ya mlima, we are your true friends. Kama sisi hatungekuwa marafiki wako, vile tulikuwa tumesukumwa, hatungemaliza safari na wewe. Lakini sisi ni marafiki wako. Na sisi tutakuambia ukweli kila siku. Huyu mzee 207 alishindwa uchaguzi na Mwai Kibaki. Kweli ama uongo? Akaleta fujo, maandamano, nini, akaingizwa ndani ya serikali. Akakalia hapo. Akasukuma, basi. Ameshindwa mwaka wa 2017 na Rais Uhuru Kenyatta na William Ruto. Ameleta maandamano, ameuzia Uhuru Kenyatta uoga, Uhuru amenunua. Amemleta kwa serikali yake ya Handshake. Hii akabomoa serikali yetu. Alibomoa hakubomoa? Hizi barabara zote munalia hapa alisimamisha. Madems alisimamisha. Akateka rais wetu nyara, akamuondoa hapa, akampeleka huko kwao. Hapa tukaumia. Sasa tumemshinda. Ameanza lugha ya maandamano. Na nia yake ni ile ile. Ati auzie huyu rais wetu woga, ati aitwe kwa handshake. Inawezekana? Inawezekana? Rais wetu, tunakuomba tukiwa hapa kwa mlima, president wetu, sisi tumechangia kiasi kikubwa kwa serikali yako. Hiyo mzee hatutaki kwa serikali yetu.
First of all, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are here for the first time or you are watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel. You can also give this video a like so that YouTube can recommend my channel to reach out to others. And for those who have already subscribed and are watching this video, I just want to take this opportunity also to thank you guys for your continued support. Actually, I'm not taking that support for granted. So thank you so much and feel very much welcome. You can also press that notification bell down there so that each and every time I upload a video on this platform, YouTube will automatically give you a notification. First of all, I must admit on this platform that I really love and I really admire the way William Ruto knows how to handle Raila Odinga's political moves and events. As things are right now as we speak, clearly tells that Ruto is always far much ahead of Raila Odinga. And that is why he has managed to counter and to corner Raila Odinga completely. So Raila has tried each and everything possible that he could for him to at least have the handshake with William Ruto. But it seems that William Ruto has managed to seal all the loopholes in his Kenya Kwanza government, which really frustrates Raila Odinga and makes it very, very difficult for Raila Odinga to have that handshake with William Ruto. So, because things are really much falling apart in the Azimio la Umoja side and things are really much sliding on Raila Odinga's side, if you have been watching Raila Odinga's recent political moves, you can agree with me on this one that Raila Odinga is now on a mission to force that handshake between him and William Ruto. And he has now started to unveil new political strategies step by step for him to accomplish that mission. And I don't really know if he will succeed on this one because William Ruto made it very clear that he will not accept any handshake between him and Raila Odinga. Even today, Rigathi Gachagua, the deputy president, was speaking during a Sunday church service in Embu County. And he was begging William Ruto to kindly never ever to allow Raila Odinga to enter into his government through the handshake, because he was unveiling some points on the negativity of the handshake, what handshake brought to this country. So yesterday, Raila Odinga went ahead to post this short clip on his Twitter account just to remind William Ruto on how they were once together united as friends in the ODM party, and how William Ruto used to defend Raila Odinga badly, especially when Raila Odinga's votes were stolen in 2007 before the chaos, the post-election violence. How William Ruto went ahead to defend Raila Odinga on the commissioners who are conducting those elections. So even before we go further, kindly watch this short clip which Raila Odinga posted before we proceed. And the caption that Raila Odinga went ahead to post is this: usijifanye leo hii kwamba umesahau when the shoe was firmly on the other foot. Let me leave this one here. That is what Raila Odinga posted.
For example, in Juja, and let's be candid. In Juja, the total number of votes obtained by all the parliamentary candidates is 85,000. The president has 100,000. Now, it means 15,000 people voted for the president and walked away. They didn't vote for the parliamentary candidate. I mean, how is that possible? So, we are saying as the Orange Democratic Movement that we want the commission to make an announcement on the basis of results that are authentic and that have a basis and that have supporting documents. The commission have told us that they have sent a plane to look for these results. We have been told that it will be ready by about 3 o'clock. We want to verify those things before any announcement is made, because we have figures everywhere and every other place have figures. Let me finalize by saying all the documents that we have show clearly that Raila Amolo Odinga has 4,215,437 and Honorable Mwai Kibaki has 3,748,261 votes. That is what we have. And if the commission is going to announce other results, they must tell us on the basis of what. And we have pointed to them very clearly. And we thank God that they allowed us last night to peruse the file, because on perusing of the file, it was absolutely clear that announcements were being made here which did not have any basis, because there were no documents to support whatever announcements that were being made. If a figure is going to be assigned to somebody 50,000, you can as well assign him 500,000. Because, I mean, if you are assigned figures without any supporting documents, then you can assign a figure.
The second strategy that Raila Odinga is using is organizing chaos and demonstration. And he has actually scheduled the dates for the demonstration to happen here in Nairobi, there in Kamukunji grounds, to be on 7th of December 2022, which will be on Wednesday next week. And the reason as to why Raila Odinga is organizing all this chaos and demonstration is because he wants to destroy the peace of this country. You know, peace is very, very important. And there will be no development in this country without peace. So he knows that strength of peace in our region. So if he decides to do this, then probably he thinks that William Ruto will call him and tell him, no, my brother, come here, I will offer you a position to become the Prime Minister of this country. That is the methods that Raila Odinga has been using since I started knowing him. He used the same methods in 2007, that he won the election and started demonstration and chaos, post-election violence, and he was being offered the position of the Prime Minister. he started using the same methods in the 2018, just after the election, going ahead to swear himself as the people's president, organize chaos here in Nairobi. Then he was called for an handshake by none other than the retired president Uhuru Kenyatta. The third strategy that Raila Odinga has unveiled is use his strongholds as his main targets. The truth of the matter is that how people voted, if you can go and look at that map on how the elections were conducted and how the presidential candidates performed, you can clearly tell that the blue map or the blue areas are the strongholds of Raila Odinga, how Raila Odinga was voted in those areas. And you can tell the yellow region, which is mainly on the Rift Valley side, and the central or the Mount Kenya side belongs to none other than William Ruto. So Raila Odinga was able to acquire several votes or votes alongside all the parts of the country. So if he uses this strategy, target his main strongholds countrywide and organize all this demonstration countrywide, then it will be a frustration to William Ruto, and he will go ahead to call him for a certain position in his government. The fourth and the last strategy that Raila Odinga is using is, organize demonstration mainly in Nairobi city. Nairobi County is the main city of Kenya, and a lot of businesses are being conducted in Nairobi. In fact, the only county which receives a lot of capital here in Kenya is Nairobi County, simply because of a lot of activities which usually happen. And Raila Odinga knows it very well that he has a huge support base in Nairobi area, simply because, Nairobi is made up with the Kikuyus are the majority, followed by, I think, the Luyas and the Kambas in that rank. So the Luyas and the Kambas are his own people, and some Kikuyus who belong to Jubilee Party. So he will use Nairobi as his main strategy to organize all this chaos and all this demonstration, so that he can paralyze all these business activities, and nothing will continue, nothing will proceed in Nairobi County. That will make it possible for him, to give William Ruto, the president, a second thought of maybe allowing him to give him some advantages in his Kenya Kwanza government. I don't know what you think, ladies and gentlemen. Do you believe that by these strategies used by Raila Odinga will make it possible for William Ruto to